Hey guys, Troy Dooley, MLM Help Desk. We're doing a scam alert on a company called Narc That Car. I've had a lot of people saying, Troy, what is it? Well, over the weekend we just got an onslaught. I had some other leaders saying, can you do a report on this? So we went to do a little bit more deeper investigation on this. I did pulled up the compensation plan, or at least what looks like the compensation plan on their website. It's a matrix. It's a little hard to figure out what type of matrix. It could be a unilevel for that matter. I mean, that's how it's a little bit confusing on that. 4 ways to earn income. Startup, you have a $100. You got to pay a $100 startup fee. Then you get paid when you bring people in. You get paid. So it's a startup, quick commissions. What it is. You get promotion bonuses. You get commissions, client share. Compensation plan's pretty straightforward. Here's the first dilemma though. When you join, you have a $100 enrollment, and then you got to pay $24.95 for a website. That website counts as 4 narcs, which are license plates, and 2 customers. Okay, this has been a red flag since Burn Lounge. Why these companies keep doing this is beyond me. But any company out there that pays commission based off of websites inside the compensation plan, no, that isn't going to work. Okay, you have no retail sale, and in this case with Narc That Car, there is no retail sale ever. Their concept is going to be, well, we have business clients. Yeah, sort of they have business clients, but you're not selling anything, and you're not making money except a smidgen if you go after clients. Everything that happens is happening because license plates are put inside this data, this database deal here. So I question that. And this, again, this is going off the website. This is going off the documentation that we're putting up here for everybody to look at. I look at the, you've got basically a consultant, manager, director, area director. Looks like 5 levels, but I can't tell how wide. That's why it may be a unilevel. Unlimited clients you can bring in. You make a commission off that. You find a client. They got a wanted list. They get the recovery. You get rewarded. That's the concept. Add friends as consultants, earn bonus income, continue to narc cars, which is you narc out 10 license plates a month, and you promote to earn residual income. You may be saying, so Troy, what's the beef? What's your deal? Well, first of all, no retail sale. Network marketing is built around retail sales. This could work really good with a 2-level affiliate program. I don't think they'd get their butts in trouble at all from the FTC side. I don't know about Texas. But here's my concerns. One, there's stalking laws in every state. So even though you're picking information up off of a public license number, anybody can write down a license number. I give them credit on that. There's still stalking laws. There's also trespassing laws. Okay, so you might be on private property, because where else are you going to get this? You're either on a public street writing down numbers in a neighborhood, which is going to cause suspicion right off the bat. You're going through private property at a shopping mall, a grocery store, a church parking lot, a strip club, a massage parlor. I mean, where are you going to go? Okay, so you're on private property. Now you're stalking somebody if you're on private property, especially if they tell you to leave. Okay, so that's an issue. Most reps aren't going to know the ins and outs of the laws in each of their states. All they're thinking is, I can write down license number and get paid for it. I don't have to work. I don't have to go and really recruit people. Oh my gosh, I mean, this is the big deal. I can recruit their son, because if all people have to do is sit at home or sneak around and not, it's got issues. Here's the big ones for me. How are you going to feel if your wife calls you on your cell phone and says, honey, somebody's writing down our license number? How's your daughter going to feel? What kind of safety is she going to feel if some guy's writing down her license number? Now, it gets worse than that. What happens if your license number goes in the database? It's been a tough year, man. You're behind on your payments. You're trying the best you can to get enough money to make this thing happen. Repo man comes and takes your car. Leaves your wife and daughter stranded in the middle of the evening time in a big parking lot. Maybe in seedy part of town. I don't know. What happens if something happens to your wife or daughter now because of a narc rep? Is Narc responsible because they entered this into a database? I don't know. These are questions that I have. I'm going to write them on the website. What happens here? Now, this is one I'm a little confused about. I don't see it on any of their websites. Who are their clients? Now, I know in their video that you're going to see here, it talks about the major car financiers and law enforcement and Amber Alerts. Okay, that's great. I don't see a form that I had to fill out. I don't see any background check. How do I know that a pedophile is not using this information in order to go out there and stalk a child? How do I know a rapist isn't doing this stalk my wife? How do I know that some online weirdo is not using the Narc system to find out? Because in their back they show where, you'll see it here, they pinpoint where the car had been located in that local area. Big red flags on this, guys. First of all, I'm an American. I believe in capitalism, but I believe in my privacy. And this old Marine's going to go thump on somebody, and we're going to have a come to Jesus meeting if my daughters or my wife calls and says, somebody's writing down my license number. That's got me concerned. That's got me concerned for the safety of the reps, because they're on private property. What happens if they get picked up for trespassing? They go to jail. We got overzealous reps in this profession. So is a legitimate company underneath? I see no reason. It's kind of like TVI. I saw no reason to say that TVI Express didn't have a legitimate booking engine on the back end. But when I look at the front end of this, here's my concerns. On the website, they got one small PDF document on the presentation. There's none of the owners' names except it says Bill Forrester. You know, that's it. They don't show any of the officers. They don't show any of that. They don't show the policies and procedures. They don't show terms and conditions that you got to sign. They don't give a detailed explanation, really, of the compensation plan. The websites look like something that was put together probably, you know, I don't know, very fast through a template of some kind. Very shoddy. Nothing that looks like it's going to be around for a long time. This looks like one of those get rich quick. Let's make as much money as we can. Maybe we can sell the database to another company. We're out of here. It's opinion on that aspect of it. It's not opinion when I say there's no retail customers. You got to have something that has fair market value that's going to the end user. In this case here, I don't see that. Time will tell. My suggestion, stay away from Narc That Car. I don't think the company is going to be around. I don't think the network marketing comp plan would sustain itself. I think the majority of the money is coming from internal consumption. You got to get 10 license plates every month. You help somebody else get 10, you get paid on theirs. This smells. It just smells. I think AG in the state of Texas may look at this. I'm gonna shoot this over to Rod Cook. He's in Texas. He knows people in the AG's office. They can take a peek at this. I think if this thing gets that too far out of hand, too many people get hurt, FTC will get involved. Guys, live life like it's an epic adventure. We'll see you at the top.